Hi there, postal people. My name is Rachel and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a video all about what's on my iPhone 11. I just got the iPhone 11 and I used to have an iPhone 6s Plus, so it's quite the upgrade, and so I've just been getting used to all the new features and I'm so thrilled to show you all what's on my iPhone. Also, before we get started, my case is from Casely, my favorite place to get cases. It is this beautiful cactus print, and their cases are super cute, super affordable, and super protective. I even have a screen protector on mine, and I've used their cases for years, and my phone has yet to crack or break, and I absolutely love their cases. And they have so many different design options if you want to go check them out. This is completely not sponsored, but I just love the company so much that I want to share this with you all. Okay, so first, when you open my phone, I have this beautiful lock screen of my 2021 vision board. I make a vision board every year, and it's just the perfect lock screen to open up. It's so inspiring, and if you want to go watch that video all about my 2021 vision board, I will link it in the cards above, and you can go watch that for inspiration. Then when you open my phone, you will see all of my apps that are color coordinated, and I love it. I was so hesitant to do this at first because I like my apps the way that they are, and I thought it would take up so much of my time, so I never did it ever since the new iOS 14 update came out. But I caved and did it today, and I'm obsessed with the way that it looks. I love how everything is just coordinated, and it just looks so aesthetically pleasing. So I really love my new app covers. Then I also have a little widget down here of my verse of the day on the YouVersion Bible app. I always check my verse of the day every morning, so this is just an even more convenient way to check my verse of the day and see it throughout my whole entire day. It's not something I just glance at in the morning and forget about, but I can dwell on this all day long because I'm going to be on my phone and I'm going to see this as I scroll through my apps. I didn't even know that you could do this. I didn't know this was a thing, so if you want to make your verse of the day a widget, I'm going to show you that right now. So what you do is you click on one of your apps and hold it down like you're going to edit your home screen. Then at the top left corner, there's a little plus sign, and you're going to click it, and then scroll down all the way to your apps where you'll see the Bible app. Click that, and then you click whichever one you like. They also have the picture version, and I just think this is such a great reminder and such a beautiful, purposeful widget that you can add to your phone. So then I just have all of my most used apps on the front page. Here is what my camera looks like, if you are wondering, in case you want the new iPhone 11. This is portrait mode. You've got a ton of different modes on here, and you can have this extra camera where you can zoom out. It's just super convenient, and the camera quality is such an upgrade. And then I've got my notes app, which I use all of the time to type out my Instagram captions, to help with YouTube descriptions, YouTube stuff, all of my to-do lists, they go on my notes app. Then I have Google because I like Google better than Safari, and then YouTube because I'm always on that. I like to watch YouTube videos while I get ready. And then I have Instagram, and this is my Instagram in case you want to follow me on there. It is @MadeWithPurposeYT. I post lots of faith-related topics and longer captions where you just get to see my heart more and see the behind the scenes of my life. This is also a great way to stay engaged with me. You can easily message me your video requests and chat with me, so I love having Instagram as a way to connect with you all. Then I have Pinterest, which is my go-to for any kind of inspiration. My username on here is simply Rachel Renee. It's super easy to find, and then I have just different inspiring pins such as fashion, food, whatever it may be. I gain all my inspiration from Pinterest, and I just started posting some of my Instagram posts on here as well, just different quotes that I make, and then my sermon notes are even on here, and it will take you to the link where you can download that for free. So if you haven't watched my sermon notes video, I highly suggest you go do that. Then at the bottom of my phone, I just have my phone, Safari, messages, and then my music app, which I never get on because I use Spotify, but it's still there. And the only downside to making app covers is that sometimes your notifications will not pop up and you won't be able to see if you haven't responded to a text or anything like that. So just make sure you stay on top of that, because I keep forgetting to respond to people and I feel so bad because it just doesn't pop up. Besides that, I love these app covers. And when you scroll over to the next page, I kind of got lazy and didn't want to make app covers for the rest, so I just grouped them by section, which is totally fine with me. Here's just my little extra section. These are just mainly the apps that come with your phone. I don't really use them that much, except I did use shortcuts in Widgetsmith a lot to make my background and everything look aesthetically pleasing, so I'll get more into that later. This is my photo editing section because I love photography, so I've got Moldiv, which has a bunch of different filters and editing tools. Superimpose is great for meshing photos together if you have a foreground and a background. Then I have Airbrush, and this is probably my go-to app. I edit all of my Instagram posts and YouTube thumbnails on here. So say, let's take this picture I took at the beach. And then this is my filter that I always like to use. It is called Muse. And it makes everything look more coordinated and uniform. So I love using that filter. And this app is also really funny because you can make yourself look tanner, and that just cracks me up if you go to skin tone. And then you can literally brush yourself on a fake tan. Working smarter, not harder here, people. Then I have Visco, and this is another photo editing app. I mainly use it for the video feature, but it kind of stinks now because the video feature, you can't upload videos unless you pay for the membership. So I just make videos and save them to my camera roll. But these were some videos and things I took while the feature was still enabled. Then I have this characters app where you can find a bunch of unique emojis that you wouldn't find elsewhere. Just aesthetically pleasing emojis, stars, flowers, hearts, whatever it is. Then preview is what I go to plan all of my Instagram posts. I can preview my feed before I even post it. Once again, I'm never going to have a perfect feed. I'm not too concerned about the looks of it. As long as it's somewhat coordinated, I'm fine with it. I'm not one of those people who stresses about it too much, but I like to prepare. Then I have Square Ready Video, which just puts a white border around your videos. And then I have Snapseed, which is another photo editing app. And then I have this random section, so I have Netflix, Shein, or Sheen, however you want to say it. Then I have Prime Video, Life 360, TikTok, Disney Plus, Google Photos, a great way to store photos and not take up storage on your phone. House Party, just like FaceTime. I think I shared this app in must-have apps during quarantine or something because that saved my life during quarantine. I loved FaceTime with my friends through that. It has little games that you can play. Then I have Sonic because I literally spend all my money on Sonic. And the Sonic app is such a game changer. You can get half-price milkshakes and plushies all day through the app. And you can get deals and offers that nobody else knows about. Super awesome. And you can literally order before you even get there and they'll have your order ready. Like, it is the best. Life-changing, honestly. I love Sonic. Then I have this app called Aesthetic, which is where I got the covers for my apps. Okay, so then I have my game section, which I don't really use at all, really. But if, like, I'm around little children and they want to play on my phone, I have some games for them. So I have Whiteout, which is basically like 2048, 2048, if you've ever played that. The Line. This is just like where you keep the ball in the line without like touching the sides. Ice Cream Jump, just a cute game from when I was little, and it's so cute, so I just keep it on there. And then this other game called Knife Hit where you just like tap on your screen and try not to hit like obstacles, so those are all fun. Then I have my music category, and so I have Spotify, and you can follow me on Spotify. I'm still working on creating playlists. I have not done that. I kind of just listen to whatever. But yeah, here's my account on Spotify if you want to follow me. It is Rachel Renee once again, and I'm still working on playlists. I'm going to make a video soon about my updated worship playlist, and so that's going to be on my Spotify if you want to stay tuned and go listen to that soon. Then I have guitar tabs, which is where I get all of my chord changes for my cover songs that I do on YouTube. You can easily print them off for free, and they have so many different songs. It's amazing. Seriously, life changer. And then I have Pocket Pitch because I'm a choir student, like typical choir student of me, to have Pocket Pitch on my phone for any moment that I want to break out in song. I just hit my pitch. I'm in C. Seriously, such a good app. Then I have this app which tells you whatever pitch you're singing in or whatever you're listening to. It's super cool. Like, you can see it right now when I'm talking. It's changing the pitch that I'm talking in. So yeah, it does the same thing if you sing. Then I have the iTunes store, which I don't really get on because I use Spotify. Then I have school stuff, and I just have Gmail for school and personal email. Then I have Outlook for my college email. Then I have all of this Google stuff. And then I have Quizlet, the best. Duolingo for learning different languages. And then this other mail app that comes with your phone. Oops, I didn't mean to start deleting stuff. Okay, I'm still trying to learn how to work this phone. Okay, there we go. Okay, then I have my YouTube section, and I have YouTube Studio, which shows me all of my analytics of all of my videos, and I can easily respond to comments and see your guys' comments on here. Then I have iMovie, where I edit all my videos, and I edit all my videos on my phone, but I just got a MacBook for college, and I'm so excited to use that to also edit my YouTube videos. Like, that is going to be such a step up, and I'm thrilled. Then I have Documents, where I store some of my music for my videos. And I have Fonto, which is great for making thumbnails and editing. and then Canva, which is again great for editing and making thumbnails. So then I have my Face section, so I have my YouVersion Bible app. I love getting on here to check the verse of the day and watch different videos, and they have so many different plans. I've completed tons, so if you want any plans to study, here are a whole bunch that I've done and completed. Some of these are some of my all-time favorite plans, and I would really just recommend them, especially if you want to do them in a group and talk about them. It's great. They grow you so much, and they're so convenient because they're just on your phone. And then my profile is Rachel Renee, once again, if you want to be friends with me on the Bible app. I have Enduring Word, and I recommend this in literally like every single one of my videos because it's just that good. It's a commentary on the whole Bible, folks. So what you do is go to find a commentary, and then you select what book, and you select a chapter. And then it literally goes verse by verse and breaks down the whole entire chapter. Like, that is how good this app is. I learned so much, and so I just want to recommend it to literally every person I know. Then I have King James Version Bible Dictionary, and so you can search up whatever word you don't understand, whatever word you don't know, and it will give you a definition. And then I have this super cool app. This is probably like the coolest app that I'm showing you today. It is called Verses, and it's a way that you can learn Bible verses in a fun, practical way. It's like a game on your phone. So here I have John 3:16, which is a verse that most people already know, but let's just use Proverbs 3:5 as an example. So you can click on it, and then tap to reveal it. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not into thine own understanding. Finish. Then you can listen to it. You can do a word bank where you just fill in the words. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not into thine own understanding. And then you can type it out if you're feeling really confident. But you can do this for any verse, any passage. You can search one up. You can browse through the Old and New Testament. You can even do this with your friends and family and make it like a competition. It's just a great way to keep you accountable, and if you're on the go when you have free time, pull up this app and quiz your knowledge on verses. It's a great way to get the word into your heart and into your mind. So I would highly encourage you to go get that app. But yeah, that's the end of what's on my iPhone 11. I hope that this helped you if you're considering getting the iPhone 11. And I hope this also helped you if you are wanting to customize your iPhone and need some inspiration. Bye! I'll see you in my next video!